Hey howdy hey partners, today we have a Toy Story 4 Buzz Lightyear from the Disney collection. Let's get into it. You're watching Today I Grew Up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, as we're on our way to 100,000 subs. The Disney collection means that it's only available in JCPenney Disney stores or some other department store Disney stores. When I go to the regular Disney store, I don't find this head sculpt. But the Disney collection, from my understanding, what I've seen out there in the malls and stuff, is that it's exclusive to department stores. So like a Macy's Disney store or a JCPenney department store Disney store. I noticed that's where you find this. It is exclusive to that Disney collection. This one has 30 character phrases, which actually has a lot of great phrases. The body is exactly what we've seen before with Toy Story 4 Buzz Lightyear from Disney Store. It's a Disney Store Buzz, but the great part about it is his head sculpt, which we'll get into, which is the reason why I bought this Buzz. The side view, we have the Toy Story 4 logo. Now this is the one we see in all the Disney stores. It looks like they don't go the extra mile to redesign the back of the box. It's exactly like all the other Disney Store Buzzes. It retails at $32, which is not expensive for a Buzz Lightyear. This is the best Buzz you can get. It's 30 bucks and it's still available through the Disney Store. And this one I picked up at JCPenney. I've been watching it for a while and I decided, you know what, I'm going to have some fun with this Buzz because I want this head sculpt for a later mod that I'm going to do. The top of the box is also the Toy Story 4 logo, and the bottom of the box is a bunch of very boring information translated in every language you can think of. Here he is, Buzz Lightyear. Look at that facial expression. The only problem with this Buzz, I feel, is that he's facing forward just a little bit too much. There seems to be some kind of a tilt there in his neck sculpt that's having him look downward, which is very fun but also weird. I do like the expression because it reminds me of what Disney Store released in the past. In 2010, I remember picking up a Buzz with a similar head sculpt, and he was labeled as a Spanish mode talking Buzz Lightyear. And this one is not a Spanish Buzz, it's just a regular Toy Story 4 Buzz. But it's interesting that he still has, it's like a re-release of the Spanish mode Buzz that we've gotten in the past. I used to have that head sculpt, but I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. I did give it away to a friend, so it went for a good cause. So I decided to just rebuy it for myself since I have access to it. And I want to do a magnetic head swap with my limited edition Disney Store Buzz. In the next video, what I'm going to show you tomorrow is I'm going to show you how I take this Buzz head off of him and then show you how I convert that for a magnetic Buzz head swap mod. But for now, I just wanted to do a overall general review. If you did buy this Buzz, this is what you get. He's highly detailed. He is basically a generic Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, but it doesn't diminish his value. He's only $32. So for $32, you do get a great value. I always tell partners out there, if you don't have a lot of money for a Thinkway Toys collection Buzz, this is your best bet to get a Disney Store one because the Disney Store ones are only $32 and they have a lot of features from the movie like Karate Chop Action and Pop Out Wings and Risk Communicator and just other fun things. One thing I noticed about this Buzz is very interesting. He doesn't have any screw caps. So when I mod this Buzz, it's going to make my life so much easier. There's no screw caps at all, so I'm going to be able to get in there with my screwdriver and unscrew him without any issues. Sometimes they would super glue the caps on there so you couldn't open it to unscrew him. So I'm just really thankful that mine came without any screw caps. So I can unscrew him, and I'm going to definitely take him apart and show you partners in a future video how I do this. He has the whoosh feature on the side button. Sometimes the helmets when looking for Buzz are a little foggy and cloudy. So make sure if you're in the store and you're looking for a Buzz, make sure you pick a clear one because they do have clear ones. You just have to look out for them. So he has the whoosh feature. His head does kind of move side to side, kinda. It's very limited, it stops around there. But he does look cool. It almost reminds me of Buzz from Toy Story 1 when he's looking around, looking suspicious, like there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. That's what it looks like. He has a pop-out wings, and he does have the blinking lights there on the wingtips there, so that's great. And one thing, he has the annoying laser sound. It's just my least favorite sound of lasers that he has. It works, it's just very loud and obnoxious sounding. Here's his Risk Communicator. He has that sticker there. can always rip it off and make it a Toy Story 3 Buzz if you wanted to. There's no sound when you open that like the collection one, and it does differ there. He does have a side-to-side movement there in his waist. His arm can go up and down. It can also bend out. He doesn't have separate fingers except for his index. So at the very least, we can have Buzz pointing with his index finger. So he does have that movement going for him. So he has some pretty good articulation. It's okay. It's not the best, like I said, but he does have some good movement there. His other arm, though, is kind of weird because it's got a locking feature for the karate chop action. So he locks down this way, you pop it up, and that activates his karate chop action with the button that you press back here. You press it, and there he goes. Buzz, use your karate chop action, which is always a fun feature of the Disney Store Buzz. Something that I always wish Thinkway Toys could have done for the collection Buzz, but unfortunately we didn't get that. So it's a great Buzz, it's fun, and look at that face sculpt, it's just so awesome. Now something that's a really big surprise, because it's Toy Story 4, I thought I was going to say Bonnie, but it actually says Andy at the bottom of the boot. So this Buzz is awesome. I'm so happy that it says Andy, because if all my Buzz Lightyears, I prefer them to have Andy on the bottom. So this is really cool because it's printed on from Disney, so it's official and legit. So I'm very thankful for this. So if I do mod this Buzz, he already has the accurate footplate, which is really awesome. And now, partners, it's time for the fun part. Let's hear all of Buzz Lightyear's phrases, which he has a lot of them.
Stand back, everyone. Buzz Lightyear, at your service. And Zurg! Buzz Lightyear mission log. All signs point to this planet as the location of Zurg's fortress. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. No backtalk. I have a laser, and I will use it. Silent, minions of Zurg. You're in the custody of the Galactic Alliance. It's all right, Space Ranger. It's a code 546. To infinity and beyond. Evil Dr. Porkchop. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. I've crash landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoke me from hypersleep. Ah, who goes there? Terrain seems a bit unstable. No readout yet if the air is breathable, and there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Oh, yeah! All quiet, nothing to report. I need to repair my turbo boosters. Do people still use fossil fuels, or have you discovered crystallic fusion? Do you know these life forms? I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. As a member of the elite Universe Protection Unit of the Space Ranger Corps, I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. I tell you, I can fly around this room with my eyes closed. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. You're mocking me, aren't you? How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. Now we need to find a ship that's headed for Sector 12. This is an intergalactic emergency. I need to commandeer your vessel to Sector 12. Who's in charge here? Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure. Everyone take cover. Still no word from Star Command. We're not that far from the spaceport. Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. Stand back, everyone. Buzz Lightyear, at your service. It's Zurg! Buzz Lightyear mission log. All signs point to this planet as the location of Zurg's fortress. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Now I did notice that the red and the green buttons are connected because when I keep pressing that, both buttons go down at the same time. So to save you any time from listening to all 30 plus phrases again, I did cycle through the blue button. The blue button is exactly like the same. If I touch the red and green, it's going to be the same. So there's no new phrases on the blue button. No matter what button you press, it's going to cycle through the same program phrases he already has, which we just heard all of them. I think it's awesome. It's one of the most amazing Buzz voice boxes I've ever heard. There's so many references from Toy Story 1 taken from the movie that it's pretty incredible. I think it's even better than my limited edition Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, which I thought was the best. Although that one does have a lot of Spanish phrases, that's why I like it the most. This one has more Buzz classic phrases that we hear from especially the first movie. Especially like reading the back of his box and everything. He has that whole phrase programmed in there. So this might be my favorite Buzz Lightyear standalone voice box that I've heard officially released from Disney, which is crazy because usually Buzz Lightyear doesn't have this many phrases, and there's a lot of accurate ones here. In this one, it's really great. So I highly recommend you pick up this Buzz if you want an alternate expression for fun, or if you just really want a great voice box. This Buzz has the best voice box I've ever heard in a Buzz. And for $32, I am definitely sold on it. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of my new, well, I call it Spanish mode face Buzz, but it's really this face sculpt for Buzz. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of it? Do you have this? Do you own it? Have you seen it in the stores? I definitely recommend you pick it up if you want an alternate expression, better voice box. He does have great features, and what I do love about him is he doesn't have any screw caps, so I can mod him a lot easier, which I plan to do in tomorrow's video. So you don't want to miss out, partners. I'm going to be doing a Buzz Lightyear mod with this tomorrow. If you partners want to join me on the 100,000 subscribers train towards that silver play button, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear, you're an action figure!
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man.
You are a child's plaything!
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.